The topic of this presentation is risk management. We will learn what risk is and how to identify it, how to assess it and how to manage it. We will understand the 3 steps of risk cycle. Did you know that risk is everywhere? Every single aspect of our lives has an element of risk. Whether we are at home, at work, travelling or enjoying a nice holiday, we are subject to varying levels of risk. Our minds and brains, however, are wired in a special way that allow us to operate efficiently despite the risks we face daily. When you hear the word risk, what comes to mind? Let's think about it. Do you think of danger, hazard, fear? Do you associate the word with stress? Does it make you uneasy or excited? Risk, in reality, is about uncertainty. Every situation with an unknown outcome involves a level of risk. All the choices we have to make, from the simplest ones to the most complex, contain various elements of risk. So, what can we do in order to conquer uncertainty and start making choices? How can we navigate all the different options and end up making good decisions? Can we avoid all risks? Unfortunately, we cannot avoid all risk. It will be always part of our lives, however we can take steps to minimize it so that we can progress personally and professionally. This process has 3 parts: perception, identify, analysis and assessing, and response, action. The process starts with perception of risk. This usually happens through our senses. For example, what we see, what we hear, what we smell, what we touch and taste. Then it becomes enhanced with what we learn through interaction with the world. For example, newspapers, books, experiences, social media, and human interactions. Our senses send the information to our brain, and then our mind makes connections to our knowledge and previous experience in order to identify the different risks. These risks may come from external or internal sources like natural phenomena, criminal activity, accidents or diseases. So what do we do next? Once we have identified some risks, we can never perceive them all. Then we analyse and assess them. This means that we calculate, either mentally or on paper, their probability and their impact. These are the 2 aspects that are most important for us when trying to make daily decisions. After we've completed the previous 2 steps, we are ready to take some action in order to respond to the risks. For example, you are getting ready to go for a job interview, you look out and you notice that the sky is cloudy. Congratulations, you identified a potential risk. Then your brain will calculate a probability for rain, high, and the impact, clothes and wet, shoes wet, hair ruined, etc. That was the 2nd step, analysis and assessment. Then you decide to bring an umbrella with you. That is the response, action. That was risk management in practice. You use some measures to lessen the impact of the risk, i.e., protect yourself from getting wet. The same principle applies in many tasks we do every day, and it is essential in making good choices. Every time we complete these 3 steps of the risk cycle, we gain a little bit more safety, security and peace of mind. We allow ourselves to make better and more informed decisions, and we are able to identify new opportunities as well as new threats. Therefore, we become better equipped to deal with a challenging yet fascinating world. Congratulations, you have just learned something useful. To learn more skills, visit our learning portal, which is completely free. All our videos are available at the link unwind.work. Have a nice day, and thank you for watching.